Hello, students. Today we are going to study Elizabethan poetry. Elizabethan poetry is the poetry that was written during the Elizabethan age. Elizabethan age में जो poetry लिखी गई उसको हम Elizabethan poetry कहते हैं. Elizabethan age is the age when Queen Elizabeth I ruled over England, and that was from 1558 to 1603. During Elizabethan age, Renaissance was at its pinnacle. Elizabethan age को लिटरेचर की फील्ड में ग्लोरियस एज कहा जाता है क्योंकि इस टाइम की लिटरेचर बहुत इनोवेटिव और रिफ्रेशिंग थी. एलिजाबेथन एज में टू लिटरेरी फॉर्म्स बहुत पॉपुलर हुए. वन वाज द ड्रामा एंड द अदर वाज पोएट्री. Today we are going to study Elizabethan poetry. तो सबसे पहले let us see who were the popular poets of the time. First, I would like to mention the names of Sir Thomas White, who lived from 1503 to 42, and Henry Howard, who lived from 1517 to 1547. You can see that both of these poets do not belong to the Elizabethan age. They came before Elizabethan age. But I mentioned these names here because they had great influence on the writers of the time. वाइट और हावर्ड ने मिलकर एक पोइट्री का कलेक्शन पब्लिश किया था जिसका नाम था टोटल्स मिसलेनी. Through this book, they introduced the sonnet form in England. And later on, this form was perfected by Shakespeare. So now, who were the major poets of Elizabethan age? Edmund Spenser, Sidney, and Shakespeare. तीनों के जो भी मेजर पोएटिक वर्क्स हैं वो आप जो है स्लाइड पे देख सकते हो. देयर इज अ लिस्ट ऑफ ऑल देयर मेजर पोएटिक वर्क्स. Now we come to the characteristics of Elizabethan poetry. It was the age of sonnets. Sir Thomas White और हेनरी हावर्ड ने सोनेट इटालियन और पेट्रार्कन फॉर्म में इंट्रोड्यूस करी थी. शेक्सपियर ने स्ट्रक्चर और राइम स्कीम को चेंज करके सोनेट को नया फॉर्म दिया जिसको हम शेक्सपियरन और इंग्लिश फॉर्म ऑफ सोनेट कहते हैं. Many sonnet sequences were written during this time. Sonnet sequences mean a collection of sonnets that are interconnected through themes and imagery. Sonnet एक छोटी पोएम होती है. Sonnet is a poem composed of 14 lines. Sonnet में सिर्फ और सिर्फ 14 lines होती हैं. Sequences were जिसमें कि बहुत सारी sonnets एक के बाद एक लिखी होती थी जो कि टॉपिक और थीम के थ्रू आपस में जुड़ी होती थी. विलियम शेक्सपियर के सोनेट्स का कलेक्शन है जिसमें कि 154 सोनेट्स हैं. फिलिप सिडनी's sonnet sequence is named as Astrophil and Stella and it consists of 108 sonnets. Edmund Spenser's Immortality was also a sonnet sequence and it consisted of 89 sonnets. Samuel Daniel's Delia is a sonnet collection and it contains 50 sonnets. माइकल ड्रेटन की आइडिया भी जो है सोनेट सीक्वेंस है जिसमें कि 89 sonnets हैं. Second characteristic is complex metaphors and conceit. एलिजाबेथन पोइट्री में स्पेशल लैंग्वेज देखने को मिलती है जिसको हम कहते हैं पोएटिक डिक्शन. Edmund Spenser is called the father of English poetic diction. पोएटिक डिक्शन का मतलब है कॉन्वर्जेशनल या फिर बातचीत की जो भाषा होती है वो जनरली पोएट्री में नहीं लिखी जाती है. रिफाइंड लैंग्वेज विथ कॉम्प्लेक्स मेटाफर्स एंड कंसीट्स मीनिंग elaborate and extended comparisons were used in the poetry. अगर आपने शेक्सपियर की सोनेट पढ़ी है then you can understand this. In his sonnet, since brass nor stone, to depict the power of time, Shakespeare has presented an extended comparison of time with all the strong elements of earth, like metals, stone, earth, and sea. Since brass nor stone, nor earth, nor boundless sea, but sad mortality oversways their power, how with this rage shall beauty hold a plea whose action is no stronger than a flower? एक सिंपल कंपैरिजन 4 लाइन्स में कंटिन्यू हो रहा है एंड दिस स्टाइल वाज फॉलोड बाय ऑल द पोएट्स ऑफ द टाइम. The third characteristic is pastoral themes. Many poems were written on pastoral themes during this time. In pastoral poems, the setting is of green pastures and shepherds minding their herds. आप imagine कर सकते हो कि एक हरा खुला मैदान है जिसमें कि शेफर्ड अपने जानवरों के साथ बैठा है and he's thinking because he's alone so he's thinking about love and friendship, life and death. So these poems were basically philosophical in nature. Edmund Spenser's Shepherd Calendar is a very good example of pastoral poem. Fourth characteristic is rich imagery and symbolism. Elizabethan poets were guided by strong imagination and ideas. Therefore, their poetry was a mine of rich imagery and symbolism. For example, in the sonnet, Let me not to the marriage of true minds, Shakespeare presents an image of a ship lost in the ocean being guided by the pole star. It is the star to every wandering bark. इस लाइन में शेक्सपियर ने ट्रू लव को पोल स्टार से कंपेयर किया है जो कि एक ओशन में सी में खोई हुई शिप को सही डायरेक्शन बताता है. सो यू कैन सी हाउ इमेजिनेटिव द पोएट्री ऑफ Elizabethan age was. The next characteristic is experimentation with form and style. अगर आप Elizabethan poetry पढ़ोगे then you will find that there is a lot of variety in their poetry. The Elizabethan poets revived and modified many poetic forms and stanzas like sonnets, lyrics, ode, and many poems were written in the form of allegory, such as The Fairy Queen by Edmund Spenser. Edmund Spenser की ही एक पोएम है शेफर्ड्स कैलेंडर जो कि एक्लॉग्स के फॉर्म में लिखी गई है. Sixth characteristic is influence of classical literature. इतने सारे फॉर्म्स एंड स्टाइल्स जो हमने लास्ट पॉइंट में देखे थे, पोएट्स वर इंस्पायर्ड बाय क्लासिकल ग्रीक एंड रोमन लिटरेचर. जैसे एंशियंट ग्रीक एंड रोमन राइटर्स जो है लिखते थे उन्हीं फॉर्म्स को एलिजाबेथन पोएट्स ने कॉपी किया, इमिटेट किया और मॉडिफाई किया. Seventh characteristic is individualism. When we had discussed the characteristics of Renaissance, we had seen that during Renaissance the focus shifted from the religious thought to humanism. लिटरेचर जो कि मिडिल एज में रिलीजियस होती थी सेक्युलर और पर्सनल हो गई. The writings were based on individual experiences of love, friendship, bravery, patriotism, etc. For example, Many sonnets of Shakespeare are biographical in nature. So, so these were the characteristics of Elizabethan poetry. You will find a link to some notes on the topic in the comment box. I will soon be posting a video on the next topic in syllabus. So keep tuned, like, share, and subscribe.